Welcome to New York Giants Full Access. What's going on, Giants fans? Welcome to another episode of New York Giants Full Access with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk. And the disrespect continues. They're talking on the, little Keyshawn Johnson and the Max Kellerman show about the New York Giants and the remaining schedule. And Keyshawn Johnson and the FPI, whoever that is, I guess they give you the percentages of who can win, only has the New York Giants favored to win 2 of their last 13 games. They only have the New York Giants favored to win 2 of their last 13 games. So you mean to tell me that after starting off 3-1, we're going to finish around 5-12 or 6-11? We're starting 3-1, only finished around 5-12 and 6-11. All right, man. So we're going to hear what these guys have to say. You know how these reactions go. They talk, I listen, I respond, give facts, give truths, hear what they have to say. Not going to be biased. You know how we do it right here on Big Pat Sports Talk. So let's get into it.
It's exceeding expectations. Like they're 3-1 right now. I mean, in the best case scenario, what would we have said New York was going to win? 6 games, 7 games, maybe?
7 games.
Yeah, a lot of people had us winning only 4 games, 5 games, 6 games. Most people only. If you a real Giants fan and in the media, you had us winning 7 games at the most. But let's continue on, man.
Be a win.
Yeah, okay.
Now 8
halfway
games is a
through
win.
that in 4 games.
Right. If it's 7 now, we're a little disappointed. We want 8 now, I think. I think the Giants are looking for 8 wins now.
Here with the Big Blue Crew, we want 11. That's what we said. That's what we stand on. That's what we do. But let's continue.
I mean, I like what I've seen from Daniel Jones.
Yeah, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose.
Wow, somebody in the media actually says they like what they've seen from Daniel Jones. Look out, brother. The guy, brother on the right, Jay Williams, former basketball player. Unfortunate accident happened to him. Look out, they're gonna come for you.
To Green Bay, whether Daniel Jones is at full strength or not, they were going to lose. They're going to come back from London at 3-2.
Yeah, see, that's how a lot of you guys talk in the Giants community. Oh, we were going to lose to Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, regardless of who was healthy. And Aaron Rodgers going to put up 30 points. Aaron Rodgers going to do this. Aaron Rodgers is this. Aaron Rodgers is that. Oh, I'm so scared of Aaron Rodgers. Man, you know what, Aaron Rodgers. Let's go over there to London and get the hell out of London 4-1. Damn, Aaron Rodgers.
That's still up. I had him at 6. I had Tyrod Taylor taking over in Game 7. So,
yeah, look how that's going for you, Keyshawn. You had Tyrod Taylor taking over in Game 7, and Tyrod Taylor came in for half a quarter, almost had 2 turnovers. Probably could have costed us the game if they recovered that fumble. But let's continue on.
The Packers and the Ravens, they gonna drop. They may drop the Jaguars.
Now let's talk about this real quick. Now Sunday, they only give us a 13% chance to beat the Packers over in London. We're 8.5-point underdogs, if I'm correct about that. They give us no shot against the Packers. They give us no shot against the Ravens, only at 31%. They actually give us less of a shot to beat the Jaguars at 24%. They say the Seahawks are going to beat us with Geno Smith. They got us favored against the Texans. They got us favored against the Lions. Give us no shot against the Cowboys in the rematch game. Give us no shot against the Commanders. No shot against the Eagles. No shot against the Commanders again. And they didn't mention the other Eagles game or the Colts and the Vikings, but I guarantee you they're not favoring us in any of those games either. So your supervillains, the Packers, the supervillain is Aaron Rodgers. Oh, Aaron Rodgers is going to kill us. Your supervillain with the Ravens. Oh, Lamar Jackson. Oh, my God, he's going to kill us. And Lamar Jackson is an excellent player, but we can get his ass too. Prince Charming over there with the Jaguars. You're that scared of the Jaguars? The Jaguars have been playing better, but their record is 2-2. You are what your record says you are. They give up leads. The Seahawks. You really think we scared of Geno Smith? Because he put up 45 points on the Lions, who give up an average of about 40 points? They got us favored to beat the Texans and the Lions. Definitely not scared of those two. And I can't wait to that rematch with the Cowboys because I want all the smoke with them dudes. The Commanders, you got us favored to get beat twice by the Commanders this year. Not only do we always beat the Commanders, I'll be honest with you, they look terrible. They're talking about benching Carson Wentz. And the Eagles, I can see why they say 29% with the Eagles. The Eagles look good. But damn it, they're in our division. We know them. They know us. Strap up. I don't give a damn about none of these teams on this schedule. I think we could beat the Packers. I think Wink could come up with a formula to beat the Ravens. We're going to see. But let's continue to see what these dudes got to say, man.
And the Seahawks. These next 4 games are going to be a tough stretch for them.
At Packers,
but if
Ravens
they
at
go
home,
500, and stranger things have happened, if they go 500 from this portion of the season, they're sitting at 5-3,
which is damn good. And I think after these next 4 games, I think we be 6-2. I think we beat the Packers, the Jaguars, and the Seahawks. And hell, we got a chance to beat the Ravens too. So we'll see.
The schedule gets a little softer. Not that, listen, the Giants aren't great, so the Texans can be tough with the defense, whatever. Lovie Smith, Seahawks can play.
Jags are good.
Yeah, but
as you can see, everybody's riding with the Eagles to win the division as well as they should. They're undefeated. They got the Cowboys at 340. They're playing very well with Cooper Rush at quarterback. Let's see if they have a drop-off when Dak Prescott gets back. Who knows? But they got us in 3rd place in the division right now, and we are in 3rd place in the division at 3-1 because the NFC East has turned it around this year. Only one that didn't get the memo was the Washington Commanders. And I think all 3 of us stomp on the Commanders this year. Honestly.
once you get up to the Texans and who's after the Texans? Let's see the
Lions.
schedule again. The Lions.
Texans,
right?
Lions,
it's not
and
like,
Cowboys.
listen, the strength of your schedule from a fan's point of view always depends on what you really think of your team. If you don't think they're that good, the schedule looks tough.
Exactly, Max Kellerman. If you don't think your team is good, the schedule looks tough. If you think your team is good, like I believe, and the Big Blue Crew believes, I believe the schedule is cake. But let's go.
If you think they're good, it doesn't look so tough. But the Giants, we know what they are. They're competitive.
Let me see
not
that
great.
schedule. I want to see that schedule because
Yeah, go ahead and talk, Mr.
Wins
Keyshawn.
and losses they have.
Let's look
So
up
they
that.
going. I'm just giving you right now. These next 4 games they're going to lose.
Yo, they're
The
favored.
Texans-
So you saying that the next 4 games, we going to lose all 4 games. That's what you're saying. We're going to get blew out by the Packers. We're going to get blew out by the Ravens. We're going to get blew out by the Jaguars. And we're going to get tore up by the Seahawks. That's what you're saying. That's what a lot of you negative fans think, too. That's what a lot of you negative fans want to happen. Because we lose games. Oh, yeah, we could get our quarterback now. Newsflash, you're not getting your damn quarterback next year. Especially not in the draft. I think we beat the Packers over there in London. The Ravens, we'll see. But I think Wink Martindale might have something special for the Ravens' ass week 6. And I think we beat the Jaguars and the Seahawks. because they have deficiencies that our defense can tear their ass up. But let's go.
In a
The
lot of
Lions,
these
they get
games,
split.
FPI favors
No,
them.
they're
in a
going
lot
to
of
lose to the Packers. I don't care about FPI. I care
Oh
about
no,
what I'm
chance
saying.
to win.
Yeah,
sorry,
they're gonna lose
to
sorry,
the
sorry.
Packers.
That's a chance to win, not to lose. No,
Yeah,
sorry, they're underdogs in
looking
all
at
these
the wrong
games. Is what I
thing.
meant to say. They're underdogs.
Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, they're favored over the Packers. Yeah, right, Max. But the next 4, Packers, Ravens, Jags, and Seahawks, they drop it.
You're absolutely ludicrous. You are absolutely ludicrous and boneheaded if you think we're going to drop these next 4 games the way you say that we are. You tripping. Ain't no way we losing all 4 of those games.
Dropping those. I'm sorry to say it. The Texans and the Lions.
I don't know if they're dropping all those games,
The
Key.
Cowboys are probably going to lose.
Why do you think they drop all those games? They're a
I will
competitive
bet
team.
you.
But look,
I'm not sure we have the high octane.
They're not going to beat
offense
the
to
Packers.
the
They're not
Seahawks or
beating
the
Lamar
Jags.
Jackson.
I don't
Okay.
know. Like
The
probably
Jaguars, they maybe could steal it, maybe.
Okay, I want you to give me the
Seahawks,
game.
they're not beating the Seahawks.
I want you to give me the game of the.
This is what the media thinks about our team. And what you thinking negatively like the way that you do nothing but validate this nonsense. Why would you validate nonsense like this? Why would you validate people like Keyshawn Johnson talking nonsense the way that he's talking? Why would you validate that about your team? You're a so-called Giants fan. You're 3-1. But you validate nonsense like this? This is why they're able to talk like this. Because fans validate this crap. What are you doing? You saying the Jaguars and the Seahawks are automatic losses? I could take the Packers and Ravens because people, even our own Giants fans, don't believe we can beat them. Half of them don't. I do. Because I know how the game is played. You get pressure on Aaron Rodgers and our offense, we got a chance to hold them guys under 20 points. And let's see if they can stop the Saquon train. Let's see. The Ravens defense is giving up points to everybody. The Jaguars can't hold a lead, and I think we're going to pressure Prince Charming over there, and we're going to get him to turn over the ball. You remember, he just lost 4 fumbles against the Eagles. And we could get pressure just as good as the Eagles. The Seahawks, Geno Smith, enough said. Just because he put up a good game against the Lions where everybody's putting up good games? Come on, man. Get real. This is the crap that do you see how this sounds coming out of other people's mouths? This is the same garbage that comes out of a lot of Giants fans' mouths. The same garbage. That's how I know y'all look at the media and just regurgitate what you hear. I don't do that over here. I'm against the media. Nothing but bull crap.
The teams they're not beating that they're going to win, because you know there's with a team, not the bottom feeders.
I said the Jaguars, the Jaguars in Week 7, they probably can get that.
Okay.
Seattle in Seattle, tough place to play, long flight. Seattle's playing good football. I'm sure they'll continue to play good football. The Texans they'll probably get. The Lions are going to be scrappy at home. They'll probably could get them. They're not getting the Cowboys. They're going to get the Commanders. They're not getting the Eagles.
The
They're going to
Cowboys
get the
game the
Commanders
first
at
time
home.
came down to the wire.
Yeah,
in Dallas
I
this
know.
time. Look, the only 2 games that they're actually favored in, as according to FPI's chance to win, are at home against the Texans and the Lions.
And not favored by that much either.
Cowboys divisional game.
See, and I didn't even look at FPI's. I didn't even look at FPI's list. I'm looking at the schedule. I didn't even look to the right to see the percentages. I'm just looking strictly at the teams. And those were the 2 teams that I gave.
So you're looking strictly at the Jaguars, Seahawks, and the Commanders and saying we don't have a chance against those guys. Really? You're looking strictly at the teams. You're not basing anything off of FPI. Even though you mentioned FPI earlier in the segment. So I know you saw it. You're strictly looking at the teams and say, nope, Giants just don't match up good against the Jaguars at all. Nope. They don't match up against Geno Smith and the Seahawks. You know what? Nope. Carson Wentz over there with the Commanders. They just look just too good for the Giants to beat. Nope. You serious? Are you serious? But that's enough of that garbage, because that is absolute trash. But this is what negativity in the fan base allows these media guys to continue to trash this team the way they trash this team. But you know what? I like it. I like it. Because we get to prove each and every last one of you clowns wrong. Every week. That's why we're going to go over to London. We're going to beat the Packers and go 4-1. I truly believe that. And shock the world again. You keep bringing up your supervillains to go against the Giants. Oh, we just can't beat this guy. Man, he's just so good. You're only speaking about one guy. We're a team. And this team believes in themselves. And this team will go over there and get the job done. I believe we split between the Ravens and Packers at the very least. I think we got a chance to beat both those guys. Call me crazy. Call me stupid. Call me ignorant. Call me I'm capping. Call me a DJ homer. Call me whatever you want to call me. But call me part of the Big Blue Crew. And call me a part of the Big Blue Crew that's going to go 11-6 this season with the New York Giants. Believe in it and it will happen. I don't believe garbage. I don't believe the stuff that people say in the media. I don't take that to heart. I look at the facts, I look at the teams, and I look at what these teams could do against each other. And I believe we match up pretty damn well against the Packers. I believe we match up pretty damn well against the Ravens. Only thing I'm worried about the Ravens is if you let Lamar Jackson get out the pocket, and if you let Mark Andrews beat you down the center of the field on those deep crossing routes. I'm not scared of Rashad Bateman. I'm not scared of Duvernay. I'm not scared of that other receiver either. And I'm damn sure not scared of their running backs and J.K. Dobbins and them. I'm not scared of them. Especially when Leo gets back. Not scared of them at all. We got Kafka. We got Dabo. We got Wink. We got all we need. New York Giants, 11-6. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that big blue join button if you want to join the Big Blue Crew. And if you truly believe in this New York Giants team that they're changing, hit that join button. Support the content. I'm going to continue to put the pressure on these negative Nancy's in the media and in the Giants fan base until you get it in your thick skulls that this is not the same Giants team of old. It's a new era. Got a whole series. You need to go watch it. New era of Giants football. 11-6. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you know what it is, man. Until the next episode, you know what it is, bro. Peace. This has been a Big Blue Crew production.